Presenting the CW Crew.
Hey everybody, John Foss. I'm talking with Ryan HURD. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for having me. We're excited to be here.
So have you played in the Twin Cities before?
I have, and it's really cool. I mean, I'm from Michigan, so every time I come to this part of the country, I feel like really at home, and the people, I don't know, it's really familiar to me. I really enjoy being up where it snows.
It's a Midwest thing,
It
right?
absolutely is, yeah.
Michigan or Michigan State?
I'm a big Michigan fan, so
Okay.
big go blue.
All right, nice, nice. So tell us what we're going to see tonight.
I'm excited. I love doing like rounds that are a little more stripped back like this, and it's really fun to get to play songs that I've put out on my own project, and it's fun to put out songs that I've written for other people. It's fun to sing those, like our version of those songs. And yeah, I mean, it's great. I mean, I love the other people that are here tonight, and it's always fun to see people. It's like, I don't know, it's like recess at school. I don't know, it's fun to see like all the other people that you don't necessarily see in Nashville all the time, but it's, you know, you get to catch up with them on the road a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So you're a dual threat. You can write songs. That's how you got started, and you can also do your own thing. Who's the biggest star when you were starting out that you wrote a song for and you couldn't believe that you were hearing them sing your song?
Well, my first song that I ever had recorded was by Jake Owen,
Mm-hmm.
and that was pretty incredible. He's been a huge support for me, and even just as I've started my own project. And my first number one was with Blake Shelton, and when you hear someone like that, who's like kind of one of the guys that's defined our generation for as long as I've been doing this,
Mm-hmm.
like you hear someone like that, like sing words you wrote, it's really just kind of, I mean, it's pretty surreal. I mean, I've been really lucky as a writer to have so many people record my songs, and it's opened a lot of doors for me as an artist too. And I mean, I'm just really lucky to get to do both things. A lot of people they don't get the opportunity that I've had to like go on the road and play amazing events like this, and at the same time be in town like crafting songs for other people. So I don't know, it's just really special like to be a part of like this moment in country music and to have my little like tiny piece of that history.
Did you ever write a song and then you heard the person sing it, or it did so well that you were like, damn, that should have been my song. I should have released that.
No, but everybody else around me says that.
Oh, really?
So that's what it is. I mean,
Does any song come to mind that you?
I remember when I wrote "Sunrise" for Luke Bryan. When that one went on the radio, I had a couple people from my record company be like, "Why didn't you hang on to that one?" It's like, "'Cause you told me I couldn't." I don't know what to tell you. Whatever.
They made that decision.
Kind of. I mean, there's a lot of songs, man, and you kind of hang on to the ones that you think at first are going to be the ones that break. And luckily I've had, a top 20 on the radio as an artist now, and it's really cool to like, be able to like still point at success as a writer, because I think it gives you a little bit of credibility with people that like work in and around like radio and country music. You still have to build your own name as like for fans. Like that's the hardest part, I think, is like that success doesn't necessarily translate, where it's like I wrote the song for so and so, and to them, to a fan, it's more like, oh, this is like, what a cool story. It's still Luke Bryan's song to them.
Mm-hmm.
And so for me, I am really excited about like building my own career on the artist side, getting an opportunity to sing songs like To a T and watching those climb the charts, and like have like that, while at the same time still like having that outlet creatively to write for other people.
If I can come up with enough money, can you make me a country star?
I'm trying to make me a country star, man. It's hard enough. It takes a lot of money, other people's money, to do that. You're right.
All right.
I don't know, man. Can you sing?
Not really.
Can you write?
No, I can't. I can rap.
Yeah, you could probably do it.
Rap.
I don't know. It can't be that hard. I mean,
Country and rap now kind of.
there's some people that can't sing so good that are country stars. I don't know.
So
Whatever.
maybe. Okay, I do have amazing dance moves, but
We need that.
I would show you, but I pulled something.
I think
some stuff earlier today.
I'm kind of disappointed that you're not going to.
Well,
I need
maybe
some
later.
receipts.
Okay, all right.
All right,
I'll
whatever.
think about it later in the interview. So you've also written for your wife, right, Maren?
Yeah.
And she has a new album out. I don't know if it's out yet or if it's coming out. But are you on the album as well?
Mm-hmm. We met each other writing songs, and so like her first cut as a songwriter was a Tim McGraw song that I wrote on with her called Last Turn Home, and I've been on both of her records that she's written and put out, and it's really cool, man. Obviously, like the creative part is not the most important thing anymore, but it's really special anytime we get to do that stuff. Like we still like write quite a few songs, and she's dipped her toe into like writing for her third album, but like Girl was a CMA album of the year, and to have like a piece of like just a little like part in creating that record is really special.
Cool. A lot of times I'm driving home, maybe I get stuck in traffic and get home late. I get in trouble for that. When you guys are both on the road so much and it's hard to see each other, and like, what's that like? What type of, how do you make that work as a relationship?
I mean, a lot of people travel for work, so we try to like really simplify it in our minds. Like, a lot of times people just got to be gone, and we've like built a system that works for us. I mean, we have the same management team, and you know, we make a point to be out on the road like with each other when the other one's not working. And she's very pregnant right now, so she
Congrats.
is not able to travel right now like we would normally be able to do, but. It's just really cool to like both get to do the job that we've always wanted to do. And I think that like the coolest part about what we do, there's always negatives to like any job situation and any, like there's drawbacks to any relationship, but I feel like, you know, we're both really like fulfilled by our work. And that's a really cool thing. And it's something I would hope, like wish for every couple out there, is to like each person be individually whole and at the same time like creating a close bond together. And so we both love like making country music in Nashville, Tennessee, and getting to travel and share it with fans, and it's been a really fun like experiment trying to figure that out.
When's the due date?
It's a couple weeks from now. It's not imminent, but
Okay, do you know
it's
the
coming
gender?
up. It's a boy.
Okay, got a name?
Yeah, we do have a name, but we haven't told anybody.
Ooh, the CW Twin Cities is the place to announce these things.
It is. I like to tell people his name's going to be Brian just for the confusion.
Yeah.
Brian HURD and Ryan
yeah.
HURD, and no one would know who we were talking about, but it's not. Okay. But we haven't told anybody the name yet, but we kind of got all the information out that we wanted to get out like right away, and I didn't have to do like some dangerous gender reveal, which I was pretty pumped about. And but we're excited, man. It's going to be definitely different, but we're both like in a really cool spot, like personally and professionally, to where like hopefully it's going to feel relatively seamless to have a kid out like on the road with us, and like we I don't know, we're just both really ready for it.
Where can the CW Twin Cities find out more about you and what's coming next for you?
CW Twin Cities. You can check me out on Twitter at Ryan HURD, Instagram at Ryan HURD, RyanHURD.com/tour. Come check out a show. And there's probably other stuff out there. I'm not on any of it. Somebody else from my team is. But it's probably true, whatever they're saying.
Perfect. All right, Ryan.
Facebook,
so much.
probably stuff happening there. I don't know.
Okay, we'll check it out. Check it out. Give you some likes.
All right, thanks for the likes.
All right.
Thanks for the likes, Twin Cities.
The CW crew on the CW Twin Cities. DJ Vonix, Alexa Score, and John Foss. Like, follow, subscribe to, and love the CW crew.